But okay, so I just hit record. So I'm going to post this on our group page. So from here on out, don't say anything you don't want everyone to know.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. All of the secrets stay in the vault. But hi, Nicole. How are you?
Hi. Good. How are you?
Good. So I was telling Christy, I just decided, you know what? I'm going to schedule these calls. Tuesday seems like a morning that I'm never traveling on a Tuesday. It feels like we're always coming back from things or whatever on Monday or leaving, so Tuesday seems like a good solid day. We don't have a lot going on usually with Beachbody on Tuesday mornings. And so Tuesday morning should be good. And that way it doesn't cut into Wednesday, lock in everything before the weekend, the week, our business week ends or whatever. So I hope that this is going to work. I'm open to ideas though. And I think there's power in us coming together and just being really consistent about that, like sharing ideas. And I learned this from this person and I'm trying this and it worked. I did this post and it went well. Or even just celebrating, like, guys, I want to tell you about I'm kicking ass. Like, let's celebrate me today. Like, whatever it is that we want to do, let's come together and do it. So, first of all, hi, Summit is in 2 weeks.
Crazy.
Today I was like, Summit's like a month away. And then I looked at my calendar and I went, whoa, no, that's like 2 weeks away. That's really soon. So any questions that you guys have about Summit?
I don't know.
I wish Allison was on here. I feel like she's been coordinating rooms, but they're still kind of up in the air of exactly how much it is and what. And I have no idea what to budget for that. Hi, Kanani. But
that's my only question actually about Summit.
Yeah, we'd be about the rooms.
Okay, so I will get with Allison and we should just do a quick Summit Zoom to go over some things and figure out like if people are coming in at the same time, if they want to carpool or whatever, when people are leaving, like all that kind of stuff. I'm actually staying through till Monday because the ticket was like $400 different. So I decided it's cheaper to get a hotel room. So anybody want to hang out till Monday, I'm going to be there. But
are you getting in Wednesday or Thursday?
Wednesday. It's a long week. I have a lot of time there, unfortunately. I wish there was somewhere cool. I look for things to do. But I'm excited for Summit this year. I feel like Beachbody is just so on point this year with what they're doing. Between the release of 80-day session to be mindset to the beach bars to LIIFT, like the timing is like perfect of how they're coming out with things. Like the 80-day was perfect at the beginning of the year when people were like, I'm really going to dial it in, and then like I'm so motivated and it's winter time and they have more time, it feels like, to work out, right? Mm-hmm. We did the 2B mindset for maybe those people that felt like I keep failing at this, or another market of people that are real happy with their workout programs or whatever. They keep and it just attracted a whole different audience. And then how that is now going to marry with LIIFT 4, it's just ideal. LIIFT 4 is so great for summer. People love to be outside and hiking, and this is when they go on bike rides and take the family out. And so locking into a workout program that's real intense in the summer is kind of a hard commitment when people are traveling and whatnot. But LIIFT 4, did you guys try it yesterday?
No, I didn't.
I did.
You didn't? Okay. I'm sorry. Gabe, I'm in the middle of a call. What, buddy? What? Okay, ask your sister, please, or just wait till I'm done. Go read your scriptures in the meantime. Austin's still out of town. He comes back tomorrow. Hallelujah. If you haven't yet, I would highly recommend diving in. So, Kanani, you tried it, or Christy, you did?
I haven't.
What did you think, Christy?
I did it at like 9:00 last night. I actually loved it. It starts off with the weights. So it does like, he had exact wording. I don't know the exact wording, but it was like you start off with 3 sets of like, you do 2 exercises with weights and then you do it 3 times. And then he changes it again. You do 2 and then 3 times. And I want to say we did that. You do that three times total with different exercises. And you're kind of like at the end of it, you're hurting. You're like, I'm really burning out. And then it jumps into like a segment of high intensity interval training. So it's like
Burnout.
Yeah, mega cardio. And when I was previewing the video, I'm like, oh, this doesn't look that hard. But there was something about after the weights and then jumping into this high intensity interval training, but like I was smoked. And then after that, you do abs, and apparently you do abs every workout. I really liked it. I feel like it went by really quickly. I was engaged. I thought it was kind of different because for this preview, this is the only preview that I've watched where they like actively, really, it was a real preview. Like it was designed for that day. They were talking about the program. They were talking about like what to expect throughout the preview. It was very informative. Because he was like, this is what we're going to be doing. The nutrition plan is going to be like this. And it was designed just for yesterday. So I thought that was really interesting. I am super sore this morning too. So that's good.
Yeah.
It's a good feeling to try something new, even if you've been doing 80-day or some other workouts and you still have a little sore burn going on.
And it's 30 minutes.
Awesome. So that's perfect for summer. So, okay. With this workout, like we launch workouts all the time, and I love launches. I think launches get everybody back excited. They get a good focus going. I think with this especially, it's important to have a specific focus of how we're going to take it out to people and for them to get the most out of it. And did you guys see my live video that I did yesterday in Fierce Fit?
I didn't get to watch it yet.
Yeah, I only saw part of it.
So you, if you didn't, that's okay. If you did, this will be a little bit of a repeat, but I just want to go over kind of what I was thinking and then see what your thoughts are of how you're going to take this. 'Cause I am open to whatever ideas that we have. I'm malleable with my plans, and so that we can optimize this. Because I think when you don't, when you don't take advantage of a launch, you really miss out. Like Beachbody is doing so many things to get it out there for us, right? They're really smart with how they're doing their emails right now. They're doing something right, because all of a sudden I have all these old customers of mine from like 2000 and whenever I started, 11 and 12, like back in the day, ordering challenge packs, like 2B Mindset challenge packs and things. So there's something happening that's great with the emails that are going out from Beachbody that's getting them to
I had the same thing happen.
Yeah, and they count as challenge pack points if it's been over a year since they ordered. So I woke up to Success Club 4 today and I was like, hey, look at that. And opened it up and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot about you. So Beachbody is like taking it out there, and they're on 80-Day Obsession that's going on the Today Show. So they're making these things household names. Because if we walk into Target and go, and surveyed the ladies going through Target or the gentlemen or whatever, and we're like, hey, have you tried LIIFT or 80-Day Obsession? Those are like things we know. Even Shakeology, it's just our verbiage. We know it because we're in our happy bubble. They don't know it. They have no idea what that is. And so becoming more of a household name like P90X did and Insanity did, Beachbody's helping us so much to get that out there. And they're doing that with 2B Mindset right now, which is amazing, right? So as we go forward, we got to maximize what Beachbody's doing and then take those names that they're promoting strongly in our email base for all of our bod. People are seeing the emails come out, the sizzle things about LIIFT 4 and trying it. And then reaching out to our customers or our clients individually and saying, have you tried it yet? What did you think? Or, do you want to be part of my sneak peek group or whatever? I think those things are really important. So with that being said, I'm just going to kind of lay out what I'm doing. So Bria created a info group, a Snoop group, and I was added to it just to see what she's doing because I was going to do it too. It's on my to-do list for today. So I can add you guys to mine, and Bria and I are going to kind of mirror each other, what we're doing. And it's going to run a little bit like 2B Mindset, the Conquer Your Cravings one that I created. That was just an info group. And that actually seemed to work pretty well. We had a pretty high turnover rate as far as who actually signed up that was added into that group. So we're going to do the same thing for LIIFT 4. You're interested in LIIFT 4? Awesome. Add them to the group, right? And then when it goes on sale on Monday, the full program, you guys know this, the full program is not available to try until July. So it's like, what are we going to do until then? Then I was thinking, okay, have a plan. They're signing up Monday because we're starting. We're going to get going. And you have the 4 B4 Lift 4 workouts. It's letter B for Lift 4. Those we'll do the first week. And then if you saw the calendar I posted in Fierce Fit, it shows how this breaks down. Then the next week, I just lined up like the different workouts that we have that are only a week long, like little trials. So then Sean week, a little obsessed, a week of hard labor, or the yoga one, depending on who your client is. And then another week of before Lift 4 workouts. And then boom, that leads us into July. So I have it on the calendar. I can show you guys if you want me to hold it up. But that's my plan of what I'm going to tell my people. And I'm going to have a specific start date for my challenge group and a specific end date with this one so that I can gather their testimonials and have a hard start and finish. With 2B Mindset, I didn't. I was like, it's an ongoing process. We'll all just be in here. And I'm noticing that people aren't really posting like, I've lost this much in a month kind of thing. So with that being said, I'm also going to kick off an actual challenge group for 2B Mindset. Like, okay, you will have to check in 5 days a week for 4 weeks and then give your results if you want a Fierce Fit t-shirt. It's a finisher shirt. And so I know that when people have a start date and an end date, they just seem to focus more. They're like, I know this is coming. I have a check-in, I have a weigh-in coming, and so I better stick with it. But that's what I'm doing right now, and sending out an email blast on MailChimp to all of my people to try Lift 4, the new workout. That's going out tomorrow with the link of how to do it. Then I am going to do a live workout Thursday on Zoom if you guys want to do it with me. And I was thinking 9 a.m. this time. Is that good time, you think, to ask people to come work out, or earlier? I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of like, and I feel like I'm in the minority or something in the Pacific time zone, so I never know what's the right time.
Yeah. Like, Nicole, have you already worked out today?
Yeah. I get mine first thing in the morning. So if it's like afternoon, I can't do it.
What time do you usually do yours, Nicole?
I'm at like 8 in the morning, usually. I think it's probably going to change when my son's still in school. So.
Oh, okay.
This is last week, but it might change in the summer. I don't know.
That's so crazy. We've been out of school forever. I'm like, we're already in the middle of summer. Okay. So I think I'll do it at 6 a.m. my time then. I'll go live on Zoom and then just gather. My goal is to get them onto Zoom. I'm going to message my friends and send out the invite. Okay, so I'm sending out the MailChimp invite to everybody on my newsletter list, inviting them to either try it on their own or come on and work out with me live. Yay! And then I'm also sending it out to all of my people I've been talking to say work out with me live, because I want to know who's going to be on there. And I'm going to do some kind of a giveaway if they show up, right? So I can get them to try it. And then when it's done, when the workout's done, I'm going to go through, I'm going to talk with them there about like why I'm excited about Lift 4 and how this can help them. And because when people are done sweating, they're the most open-minded. They're in a peak state. They're ready to absorb things and get excited about it. And I'll talk a little bit about Shakeology, and then I'll let them know, Monday it's launching. And so whatever, our VIP launch starts on Monday. So that is
sorry. Quick question. Is the sneak peek not going away? It's going to be up?
It's supposed to be up all week long.
Oh, okay. I thought it went away. That's why I was like, I got to get it in at 9 o'clock last night.
I did post the downloadable link. I'm going to just screen share really quick if that's okay with you guys.
Okay.
And show you where this info is. But okay, so I just rambled for a bit. Any questions about that so far, or what are your thoughts on what you're doing?
You're on Mountain, so that would be 5 a.m.
I'm not. Arizona is on Pacific right now.
Okay, 6 a.m. I might be able to do it. I'm actually going to be in California. 6 a.m. Okay.
I'll jump on, Emma.
Awesome. It'd be fun to do it as a big group, right?
I think so. The more the merrier.
Okay, so here's the calendar I made. And then here's the link to download it, guys. So you can.
Oh, cool.
So that way, when you download it, you can stream it on Zoom or whatever, and you have it forever. The preview. So.
Okay.
So there's
So you're just going to invite people to come join you live to work out on that Thursday.
yeah. Work out with me live.
If we're going to be on that workout with you, can we invite people to that?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, I really like that idea. That's different than anything we've done.
So and I was gonna give away like a giveaway, and so I didn't say what. I've been talking to people about it already. Like it's gonna happen sometime on Thursday. I'll let you know. And I think for my giveaway, I'm just gonna do like a Shakeology packet, and then Drives packet, a Hydrate packet, and a Beach Bar. Be like, you get my favorite things kit. You know.
That's fun.
Do you want to talk to the people about working out? No. Okay.
Hi, Luke.
Luke, you can go see if your muffins are done.
I think they are.
All right. Okay, don't burn yourself.
So Emma, you're talking about you're inviting, like you're putting it out there to social media to do this, or you're like just your challengers type thing. You know what I mean?
Social media. They'll be posting about that today. Just a workout with me live. And yeah. Okay. So there's that. That's the focus this week. Everything is going to be LIIFT 4. Ashley Shaw is doing another training, a launch training. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
This is what I'm using to recruit people to the team right now. I'm like, we have an amazing opportunity, a training that has proven to be successful. Like Nicole did it, and she actually did it and hit her highest Success Club numbers yet. Like in, I don't know, a couple of years, maybe? Maybe.
What did you hit, Nicole?
Does that mean? I know that you hit like 10 often, but I haven't seen you hit 12 in a long time.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thanks. You brought
But
me.
I had a lot of people just buy the kit. So, but I still got to 12, which was awesome.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that is awesome.
I'm happy. I'm super happy for you. So, anyway, and then I ran the numbers of who actually, not just who signed up and is in the group, but who actually participated. I looked over the post of who was doing it, and the Success Club numbers were so high of who actually did the training. And so that's why I actually reached out to Ashley and was like, hey, can you do something like this for LIIFT 4? But how I want it to work is it's going to focus on starting the month off like June 11th. We're going to focus on how to get LIIFT 4 out there. And then the training's going to run for 4 weeks. And it's just sample posts. Have you guys, Kanani and Christy, are you in that group? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I'm as far as Ashley's group.
Yeah. Yes.
I know
what you're talking about, but I'm not in it.
Okay, I'm going to show you really quick just what it is so you can know when you take this to your coaches and to your potential coaches. So here's how this one works. Like she gives you the sample post. Then you take it, tweak it, make it your own. Oh yeah, Christy, you're in here.
Mm-hmm. The thing is I told Emma, I had an honest conversation with Emma last night about this. After like 3 days, I dropped off because I was following her posting, but I made a big mistake. I was following her posting and I was getting like 2 likes, 5 likes. And that's really low for me. So I was like, I can't do this. But I was being kind of a goofball because I have a really fine-tuned niche market where I'm talking to survivors predominantly. And I wasn't tailoring my post towards my niche market like a goofball. I was just kind of being like, oh, this is going to work. So I realized that was my mistake. I need to fine-tune things personally a lot more.
Yeah, we can make it sound like you. Like if the verbiage doesn't sound like you, then you tweak.
Yeah, the verbiage didn't sound like me.
Yeah. So do I have permission to be a little bit honest?
Yeah.
Okay. I would say though, you didn't finish it, right?
I know.
And even if your posts are getting great engagement, if they're not translating to Success Club and team members added, it doesn't matter how popular you are. No offense.
No, it's true. You're right.
That means that your target market of who you really want aren't talking and interacting with you and joining. It's not clicking. It's not, the bridge is not
being, yeah.
So I was talking to Ashley about this particular thing, like with the team. I'm like, it seems like, they're doing the work, but it's not clicking. It's not connecting. It's not translating into actual numbers, people joining the team.
Exactly.
And that's when this whole idea was born. And so, I would say try it for 30 days to follow it, because I think what it might do is you may not get as much interaction. You like tweak it to sound like you. You may not get as much interaction at first, but what it'll do is it'll pull out your target market. It'll pull out the right people. Like I wasn't getting as much engagement as I thought I should be getting too, but it translated last month into Success Club 30.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? And so that's why I think it's good. And I even look at like Bria, sometimes her posts don't get loads of interaction on her page necessarily, but she always is producing really high Success Club numbers, and she follows kind of this similar marketing strategy plan. And so, I don't know, you don't have to do it and do it every single day, but I would say if what you're doing right now up until this point has not produced the results you want, it's time to take a good hard look and we have to be humble enough. I have to be humble enough. I had to be humble enough to say my system isn't working the way I want it to work.
Yeah, you're totally right. I mean, what does it matter if I get 200 or 300 likes on a post if none of it's translating into the business?
Right, and you still will on a lot of your stuff, but the business type of post that you're trying to do. Yeah. So, okay, so anyway, so it's going to start off focusing on, thank you, Christy, for being so honest. And I love
you know me, I'm an open book.
So it's going to start off focusing on LIIFT 4, and then I talked with her, and I'm like, I would like you to sprinkle in product a little bit, like a beach bar sample post of how to post about that without being salesy. An example for the team of how to incorporate some of our supplements, like different things throughout the month, right? And then I'm like, and then it needs to flow into recruiting for the team.
Yeah.
Now it's going to flow into Join My Team, because that's how our months work, is it starts off hard challenge group, and then it needs to end with team. We need to have Success Club 10 locked in by the 15th, and then we're helping our team to do the same, and we're focusing on team building at the end of the month. It has to have that balance of both things in order for us to grow a business. So that's what it is. I would take the team, get your team invited, get them excited about it. Any questions about that?
That's going to be through the LIIFT 4 launch that she just posted about?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because I told you, I was like, I need a coach launch. I need this for coaches.
Yeah, I know. I do too. And I messaged her first to talk about doing a recruiting focus, like recruiting launch. And we started discussing that. And then I was like, crap, LIIFT 4 is launching. We got to get behind that. So how do we do both? And that's where this came from.
I see.
Will this be $30 as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
$30, 30 posts. And then, yeah.
And I didn't even I haven't done all of them either. I've done most of them, but not all of them.
Oh.
So it still works.
I think it's cool that she laid it out the way she did, like you're talking about, Emma, to where it's hitting Success Club 10 by a certain point, and all the posts are kind of geared towards that. And then there's recruitment and the beach bars worked in there. That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm excited. And this is what she's studied for years and went to school for and stuff, is that this is her MO of like, how do we do this on social media? And so being able to have this tool at our fingertips is really, really beneficial to us. It also helps. The number one thing our new coaches need is they need to know exactly how do I start talking about fitness now on social media in a way that's effective and gets my target audience to engage with me. Like, I'm finding our coaches don't need training as much as they need just this daily direction of what to say. And so that's why I think it's so perfect for coaches that maybe are new, or they might have fallen off and they want to come back, or, that kind of thing. This is like, okay, this is how you're going to get out there. And then you can post these things on Facebook and on Insta or whatever, along with your Instagram stories. But okay, so those are the things that I got going for us, and I'm hoping that they're going to help. What questions you have or things that you want to talk about?
I have a quick question. So, okay, we all know that, you're doing the workout preview is on Thursday the 7th, and then the program is available to buy on the 11th. So are you saying that you're going to be starting a chat? When will I have a copy of the calendar that you posted. So you're going to start the challenge group starting the 11th. Am I wrong? Right? Yeah, because it's the before lift 4.
Yeah, so when they sign up on the 11th,
Uh-huh.
they'll start their workouts the before lift 4. My official, I'm going to call it the prep group or whatever.
Okay.
It'll be like a 5-week prep group, which is
Okay.
a long prep group. It's like the challenge before the challenge. The official kickoff of like you need to post your before pictures, that kind of thing, will be on the 18th.
Got it. And that
So
starts Sean week. Okay.
Yeah, basically they're playing around with before lift 4 as soon as they order.
Okay. Got it. Okay. That's what I was wondering. And then that will just flow into lift 4 when it releases in July.
Mm-hmm.
In July. Okay. Cool.
Awesome.
I guess I have another question. So how would you say that I know you're going to do the workout preview, but say that you're having the conversation with clients or just somebody new. How are you inviting? What are you saying about the program? About Lift 4?
Current clients
or I'm sorry, just say you're talking to somebody brand new. You're starting a fresh conversation about this program.
on social or in person?
In messages.
Oh, okay. So they probably said something to me in the past, right? We've had a conversation at some time. They say, hey, I'm not, like I first ask how their fitness goals are going. Like, let me think how am I going to word this. Like, hey, how is your summer fitness goals? How are your summer fitness goals coming along? I'm not sure if you're interested or not, but we have a new lift and hit workout that we're debuting this week. I'd love to see what your thoughts are on it. Would you like to give it a go? Or something like that. I saw this post, actually. This is the one I'm going to post today about getting people to try it with me. I'll share it. Who was it that did it? Don't you hate when you can't remember people's spelling on their names? Like, okay, how many spellings are there of Megan?
A lot.
I know. Oh. I'll find it really quick. But basically, it's like, I'm looking for 20 people to try out a workout this week. For me, it's totally free. I just need to know your opinion on it. If you'd be willing to try it and give me your honest opinion, let me know. So that's a great week or great way to start. And then you add them to the info group or whatever. And say,
that is.
Post your testimonial here.
So then do you have them sign up for the free trial of Beachbody on Demand or what?
They get to stream it without needing Beachbody on Demand.
Through that link that you just showed us?
They can use that, or that actually won't create, that's more for coaches to use if we wanted to do a Zoom. You want to send them to Beachbody on Demand so they get familiar with our stuff. But it's, shoot, let me look in the FAQ. What does one of you want to look it up in the FAQ exactly how they do it without having to have Beachbody on Demand?
Yeah.
I'll screen share this that I'm showing you real quick. Okay, I like this post from her. I'm looking for 20 friends. Yes, guys are welcome too. This is perfect for you too, to do a 30-minute workout from a new program and give me your true and honest feedback. No catch, no credit card to enter. Just tell me whatever. I want your feedback. Comment below and tag any friends that can help me too. So I thought that was a really good entry, or whatever. Conversation starter.
Yeah.
I'm going to share that today. But I'll copy paste that in our Fierce Fit group. How about that? That's a great post alert.
Good idea.
How about you? What posts have worked for you? Have you guys been getting out there with this one at all?
Nope. I just, I made some videos based on the workout I did last night, and I posted them in my Instagram stories. So that's really the first time that I'm talking about it.
Cool. So that would be a good way to use poll, like a poll option. Like, would you like to try this kind of thing?
That's a good idea.
Do you guys get traction on the polls? I get
Yes.
crickets. I get complete and utter crickets.
I
Depends.
only get a couple people.
Depends on the question I asked. Like the other day, I said I did a healthy cookie dough recipe. I said, "Would you like to try this? Yes or yes?" And so they clicked either one. And and it was like I don't get very many views. I had like 100 people that saw it, and 20 or something people said yes. So then I messaged them all. I'm like, how are you? Here's that cookie dough recipe, blah, 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 and just started a conversation. So.
Something fun might be that new slider tool that Instagram has added where it's like, how much do you think you'd like to try this? Does this seem exciting to you? How exciting does this seem to you? Like, and you can slide the happy face this way or that way.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good one too. Okay.
Did we figure out how to have someone try that without having to get on Beachbody On Demand or enter a credit card, or what that post says? How to do it? You said to go to FAQs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Who found it? None of you? Fine. I have to do everything around here.
Still looking.
I'm just kidding. I saw that there was an option. So basically to go on to Beachbody On Demand, and there is a place where they can try it. So let me look. View product toolkit. Great question.
Free sample workout. Is it the free sample workout up there on the left?
Free sample workout. Where do you see it?
Down, where it says videos, right there. Free sample workout.
So this is the downloadable link.
So we can send that to people that want to try it.
Let me find the answer to this question of how they do it through BOD, but I guess we could just send them this link if we're going to do that. Like, you just have to click this and try it.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think that's a bad thing, right? No. It might be fun for them to get into BOD.
I love that idea.
I don't know. I'll figure it out. And then I'll get back to you guys, okay?
I'll mess around with it too and see what I can figure out after the call.
Sounds good. Okay, so have you guys written down your goals for June? Why not?
I have mine, Success Club 10, at the top of my paper, at the top of how I track things every time.
Awesome. Did you write down your mission statement or letter of intent to yourself? Hey, Erica. It's like it's nap time over here. Okay, so I will never tell you what to do in your business, but I will give you some things that have helped me over the years. When I really wanted to grow this business, I had to know my business and treat it like a business. And so the first thing I did on June 1st is I went through and I ran all my numbers for May. I know exactly where my volume is and how much I grew in May over April in all 3 business centers and Austin's. So I tracked 4. I know exactly how many coaches I signed and where they are. I know exactly my Success Club numbers. I know how many clients I brought in. All those things. Like, you got to know your numbers. You got to I know exactly where I need to fill a hole next and who it is. Like, today I know I need to fill a hole on my second business center on the right leg, whatever. And I have my preferred placement set there. And I know exactly what kind of a coach I want over there. Over there, I just need a kind of coach that I'm talking to that's like, I just kind of want to be a discount coach for now or whatever. Okay, great. I don't need a builder over there right now because the way volume is lopsided in my business. So you got to know these things. And then I wrote down my mission statement and I read it every single morning. It's at the top of my planner. So when I open my calendar to see what I'm going to do today, first I read the mission statement. Because the more you're clear about exactly what it is you're doing today, like, why are you inviting people to LIIFT 4? How many people do you want to invite to LIIFT 4? What's your goal? How many people do you want to have join your team? What's your goal? Because it's like that thing that happens that when you buy a new car or you go car shopping and you're like, I'm in the market for a red Kia, whatever those things are. I don't know, whatever. Just think of one. And then all of a sudden you see all of these key, whatever those are, everywhere, right? So what is your intent? So if you're telling yourself, this month, I actually really want to bring on people that are passionate about lifting, or people that are passionate about wanting to set the example as a fit mom. You'll start to notice them as you go out to the pool, like which mom is bringing out the organic snacks, which mom is dropping that swimsuit cover, and man, you can tell she works out. Which I saw that yesterday when I was in the Walgreens parking lot. There's two girls that walked by in their yoga pants and about jumped out of my car and was like, "You need to join my team." And I'm like, they looked exactly like I did. Head to toe. You're my people. I have been looking for my people in Phoenix. Like, where are my people that want to hang out and hike and but also are the kind of people that they'll hang out and they'll hike and camp and whatever, but they want to wear Christian Louis Vuitton shoes. Like, that's my girl. And that is not a normal thing. Like, it's kind of a weird balance, right? I saw these girls and they're wearing the brands I had on that, you know, their hair looked exactly like mine. Our cars were similar. I'm like, you're my people. You know, and I drove past it. I just bought at least a new car, and I drove past this girl the other day, exact model, exact year, exact car, exact color. We drive by each other, almost the exact Ray-Bans on. And I was like, hey. I am intentional about finding my people here. And mark my word, I am going to sign coaches here in Phoenix because of me starting these fit clubs and these things where I'm getting people together and I'm looking for them wherever I go. I hate the cold elevator speech, so I'm not going to walk up to them and be like, hey, have you ever thought about joining my team? No, but an easy in for me is always oh my gosh, we should be friends. We look exactly the same. It's so weird. I know this sounds so crazy, but I'd run a fitness or fit club, and you look like you work out. Would you ever want to come work out with us? And that is a easy in for me. So think about you. Like, maybe you don't want that. What do you want? Who are you trying to find? It's not just Success Club 10, but I want 5 people that look, sound, want this in life. They drive this kind of car. They are doing this summer. They are, when they go to Target, here's kind of what they're shopping for and wearing. Be very specific. It's not about having the massive numbers on social media that are liking and commenting on your posts, right? It's about dialing it in so that the person that you're talking to feels like you're talking to just them. So sorry for the little speech and running away on that train, but sometimes you can think about that. It's not enough to just keep rewriting Success Club 10 on our book every month. It is a goal, right? That's my goal for Austin this month is Success Club 10, Success Club 20 for me. And I do have that written down. I also have written down, you know, we're going to get back to 10-star diamond as a team. And when I think about the goal of 10-star diamond, I think about Nicole. She's going to be a 2-star this year, and she's walking across the stage and she's teary-eyed waving at the crowd. And I think about, so I'm not thinking about Nicole getting back to diamond, which she is like, oh my gosh, you guys, just blow some glitter her way because she's she's like one coach. And Erica too. Erica needs a coach for Kyle and then 1 emerald. Oh, and I have something about that in a second. So blow some glitter their way. But I think about Erica, and I think about Christy that's really close. And I think about Kanani. I haven't looked in your business center this month. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with you. But I think about these people, and I don't want 10-star diamond because I want 10-star diamond. I want that because it's proving that we, Fierce Fit, are going forward with success. We have momentum. We're making a difference. We are growing. Like, our mission statement is alive and living and walking, right? So Nicole's thinking about her people, Erica's thinking about her people, and they are going to be different people they're talking to a little bit. Probably moms, whatever, but there's so many types of moms saying my target market is fit moms. Well, what the heck does that mean? What kind of fit mom? The kind that never ever wears anything but yoga pants, or the kind that gets dressed up on date night and likes to look cute and sexy? The kind that goes and shoots deer on the weekend, or the kind that would not be caught dead in the mountains? Like, what kind of mom? Be specific, right? What do they think about at night? And that's what I like about this is when we go through Ashley Shaw's training, she tells you that. She's like, pick a pain point that your people are dealing with in regards to food or whatever. Talk to them specifically. And usually it's something that you were thinking about yesterday, right? Okay. So with that being said, one more thing. Tonight at 5:30 and every other Tuesday, okay? 5:30 Pacific time. Every other Tuesday,
I need food.
either Bria or mom, I said mom because little boy. Don't you do that? Like, anyway. So either Bria or I are going to host a pop-up Emerald call. And what this is it's 10 minutes. That's it. Where we get on Zoom, this Zoom link, and we go over what Emerald is. Why do you want to get there? Here's how easy it is to get there, folks. Let's do it in the next 24 hours. And then we give them the deadline that they have to do it before Wednesday night. And so that way on Thursday morning, they wake up as an Emerald coach and they get team recognition, et cetera, et cetera. So what you send to your people, your coaches, is, hey, tonight we're doing a 10-minute call about moving up to our first rank in the business. At this rank, you are going to get free customer leads. You're going to get free your products, start earning your products for free. You're going to make commission checks, start banking volume. And like you can just keep the message short or whatever. You don't want to give them all the information and go in too much detail. In fact, vaguing is better. Like, this is so easy, and truly you could get there in a day. Would you like to hop on for 10 minutes and just hear what it's about? So it's succinct. I get on, I just go, high energy. You can do this. I'm so excited to see you succeed. Blah, blah, blah. It's just two people. Sign your spouse, sign your best friend, sign your mama. You're done. And we explain why. Like, because people will start to take them seriously in their business when they see that they're getting recognized, because they're going to make money, because they'll have people to start helping. You know, like, we go through all those things. So every other Tuesday. Tonight is one, and 2 more Tuesdays, and one right before Summit. Bria will do that one. So if you have people that you're thinking about on your team, feel free to invite them. Do you guys have anyone that might want to join?
Probably my cousin. She's in the middle of a move, but if she has a lot going on, like all of us, but if she's like my potential rock star that's inactive right now because she didn't even get a challenge pack when she signed up.
Well, you can always, the thing is that I love busy people because they get stuff done. They get way more done than people that have all the time in the world. And so if she finds that inner desire of why she wants to do this, then it doesn't matter if she's moving or not. She'll find a way. So just talk to her. Be like, how you doing, girl? So if you thought any more about what you want to do with the coaching business, I know life's crazy, but you know what? We always find time for what we really want to do, right? And then just see where she's at with that, and don't push it, because we'll do another one in 2 weeks.
And I have to say, Kanani is closer to Diamond than she thinks. She already has a rock star that's building on one side. She's got her husband on the other, and her cousin is the one that will pop Emerald eventually. She's so close.
That's awesome. Good job, Kanani. So keep sharing your goal for your team. What is it you're wanting your team to do? Who is your team? Like, what do you stand for? What are you doing with this business? It's not just about Shakeology and LIIFT, man. It's not about that. It's about changing some lives, right? Mine, I'm the kind of mom that we're just not going to wear mom jeans, and we're not going to be has-beens. We move forward. So the best is going to come forward, right? I'm targeting that market. It's like, I refuse to give up and lay down. This is who I am moving forward. But it's exciting to think about where y'all are going to go. And the Diamond is just a little teeny drop in the bucket, because really Diamond is like just a bunch of discount coaches, really, if you wanted it to be. You don't want that, because then it's a nightmare because they all go inactive. But you want people to really get it, that fall in love with the products and programs, right? And then it's Diamond, and then you immediately find builders, and it can be you build your spouse, or you build, and then somebody else is on the other side that's building, and you want to get to 2-star so you can franchise yourself and open up another business center. And that is really where you start to grow and have some killer momentum and start to make a little bit more money. So
awesome.
A lot more money. Okay. All right. What questions do you guys have?
I don't have any personally. I think that's a lot of exciting information. I'm going to start inviting, and I'll probably do a social media call to action about the workout on Thursday today.
Awesome. So I'm going to post that post today that I showed you, but I'm tweaking it and I'm going to add in a line about working out with me live. So you have two choices. Do it on your own or join me live. So I am excited for this program. I love the idea. This reminds me of Les Mills Pump. I love the idea of just 4 days a week because I like to run and hike in the summer. And so that's perfect for me.
Yeah, 30 minutes, 4 days a week sounds ideal after coming off an 80-day obsession, which is like intense and long, but great.
80-day was tough for me. I didn't respond well to that one at all. And that's okay. That was probably the first program that I've ever just been like, nope. So then I watched all my friends that did really well, and I was like, I had a lot of FOMO, but that you gotta do what's right for you.
He talks about in the preview that there's one cheat day a week. And it's kind of funny because when I was filming my stuff for my Instagram stories, there's like this one really intense cardio move, and you can hear him talking in the background, and he's like, you want a drink? You got to earn your drink. You got to earn your drink. I didn't realize that was like what was going to be in the background.
That's funny.
Well, I think what I like about it, I keep thinking of this word, sustainable. We want sustainable results. And that's why my heart is so passionate about what we're doing with To Be Mindset. That's sustainable nutrition forever. You literally can do it forever. Where the fix is kinda, but you still, you have to measure and stuff. Oh, Erica said, hi, Erica. I'm so excited. I like my rest days. Me too. Can we still download it? Yes. I have the link, Erica, above the calendar I posted in Fierce Fit. So go grab that. The link is up there. So it's still available. And I think that this type of approach to life is sustainable. 80-day obsession isn't sustainable. You can't eat timed nutrition like that forever. You can. You're going to drive yourself freaking nuts and your family nuts. But I don't know. That's just my person.
Yes.
Maybe I'll shush.
No. I didn't even really stick to the nutrition plan, but the workouts I really love. I still love them. But I'd love to have a 30-minute or a 18-minute or something shorter for days when I have the plan in the morning or whatever.
We do. Go do 10-minute trainer or go do.
But I mean, LIIFT. I'm really looking forward to the LIIFT one.
Oh yeah, then you have to work out
where I can still get the results and do less time.
Yeah, and he did talk about that. Like you can shuffle the days around if you need. Like if you, I can't remember what call he mentioned that ideally you're going to do it where it's lift, hit, rest, repeat. And but if you need to, like this day is super busy, you don't have time to work out, then you can push the days together. What you need to do. So okay,
just so you guys know, like quick thing. I don't know if you know this, but if you go under Joel's exclusive workouts and BOD. There is the original HIT 18. I don't know. It's what they developed this program off of, and it's only 18 minutes.
Yeah.
If you need a really short workout one day, it's very
and effective. It's good. You're like hurting at the end.
Yeah, you are.
It's nice.
I like Joel. I think he knows what he's doing. He's a really cool guy. Remember when we met him, Christy?
Yeah, I know. I keep thinking about that. You guys, before Core de Force was ever launched, like he didn't even know he couldn't tell us anything about it. Emma took me to this dinner when I was visiting her, and we just knew he was going to be like the next super trainer, but we didn't know for what. And I was in like the most awkward stage of my life, probably, because it was like my hair was still short and I was trying to wear my wig. And then I was at that time, I was still trying to wear like my prosthetic fake boobs, for lack of better word. And so I kept being like, adjusting my wig, pulling up my fake boobs.
But nobody knew, and she made such a good impact or impression on everyone. And then the next day spoke in front of our Super Saturday, and there was 1,000 people there. We put Christy like that the night before I asked her to speak on stage, and she spoke in front of our CEO sitting in the front row, making him bawl. Like,
Aw.
Carl Deichler doesn't cry. And he's sitting there crying, listening to Christy's story. It was the coolest moment. That is what I want for y'all with your team, is to be in the audience while you watch your coaches up there shining, or you listen to your coach speak on the national wake-up call, or like, those are the big moments that make you go, okay, you know what I mean? Or they message you and they're like, I just paid off my visa. We've had that debt for 10 years, or whatever it is. And so those are the things, when you go into business and you go into this, it has to be more than just hitting success 10. It has to be bigger than that. You got to believe in yourself that you can be part of all those things. I was thinking about this yesterday, like, because somebody brought it up. They found my Les Mills Pump infomercial that I was part of back in the day, like 6 years ago. And they're like, oh my gosh, I saw you on Les Mills Pump. And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, are you wearing the hammer and chisel Les Mills Pump? I'm like, yeah. And then I thought, I'm like, I got kick-ass pardon my French, Villa. She's reading like the scriptures over there. Pardon my word. I got kick-butt results. And they pulled a little mom like me that's nobody from Idaho into these videos. And I've spoken on stage at Summit 3 times.
Yeah, remember when you were like, they were putting you in like the photo shoot stuff for the infomercial for Hammer and Chisel? I remember being like, that's my coach. Look at his results.
It was so awkward. They have no modesty. They just take your clothes off, put on this bikini. What? Can you leave the room? No. Okay. And then I've had babies. I'm like, whatever. Everybody's seen it anyway. But I'm only bringing this up not to brag. It's not that. It's that I am like the most basic, unqualified person ever in this business. I'm inconsistent. I'm, whatever. But the thing that I'm not afraid to do is to keep sharing my passion and to keep being creative about solutions, and humble enough to learn when I need to, and like to check myself and go, yo, you're not showing up when you need to. And when I have my bad days, which I know come, then I don't plan as much around those days. But then when I have my good days, I know I better pick up the pace and get all in it, like with all the invites, or with all the stuff. I got to plan the whole month like that day, because I need to ride the momentum while I have it. And then if I do have a bad day, then I kind of get quiet, and that's okay. You guys are so much better than me. Like, your stories are so much more powerful than mine. And so there's no reason why you shouldn't be successful, massively successful, and have a team that's thriving with thousands of coaches. We have 2,500 coaches in Fierce Fit right now. My goal is to have 3,000 by the end of the year. I'm asking you to take on some of that responsibility, to bring in really good people, quality people to our team. And I know you have them because you're awesome people, so you attract those people, right? Okay, so let's take a second. It's 10 right now. Let's write down, will you do this for me, please? Will you write down your goals for the month? 5 of them. 5 goals, and this is your focus for the month. And one of them needs to be related to your fitness. One of them needs to be related to team building and what you want your team to achieve. So it's not just about you hitting Success Club, but how many of your coaches are going to hit Success Club, or at least have 1 Success Club point this month? Just 1. Get them to have 1 win. One of them is Success Club, and then the other 2 you can choose if they're going to be volume goals, getting beach bars in people's hands. Choose 2 more goals that are tangible, how many people you're bringing on, I don't know, whatever you want to do. 5 goals. You want to grow volume in your team, man. Carry around beach bars and give them away to everyone. Every person I've given it to has ordered it.
Really?
Everybody that tries it is like, I want those. Those are amazing.
I carry them in my bag like crack, and like we have pool swim day once a week in my church. I'm like handing them out. Again, want a snack? Everyone
so bad, but I feel like a little bit of a, I'm not going to say kids on the call, but I'm like, you're now hooked.
I know, they're my crack. No, okay, so not everyone, but I would say like 75%. And I'm not counting kids, of course. I've given them out to a couple of kids, but mostly I try to give it to the moms. I'm like, here's a treat for you, mamas. Low sugar, high protein. Here you go, all clean. So clean. And they're like, these are really good. I'm like, I know. It's like a grown-up Rice Krispie treat with peanut butter and chocolate.
And now I'm addicted to them. Like we ran out and I was like, what?
I know. Order more. Keep them on HD. This is a really good volume to have in your husband's business center.
Yeah, I think
it's saying that because I was needing some pointers on what to put on under him and how to get, because he's underneath my cousin that's inactive, and so that's where my weak leg is. So okay, I'm doing it.
The things I have on auto ship every month that I recommend are Beach Bars, Energize. In the summer I do Hydrates. My kids drink Hydrate because they get so hot. And we'll Shaco, obviously, because we do 3 bags of Shaco a month because of how much we drink. That's good.
And I want to get Daily Sunshine as well, because my babies are going to be here for the we'll be here soon. So, and I told them it's on. You guys, we're working out as a family. We're eating healthy, and we're going to be drinking Daily Sunshine or Shaco every day. Awesome. They're all excited.
Yeah, I love it. And you know what's funny is that I used to push it, like pressure them to go work out with me. Like, and then I stopped, and they've been asking me. They're like, Mom, can I have a beach bar? Mom, can I work out with you? Mom, can I shake? And just set the example. Just love them. So, okay, let me hear your goals really quick, and then I'll let you run off.
Somebody else go other than me.
I'll go. I have to lose 3.5 more pounds of fat. Success Club 10.
I love the 0.5s in there. Like 3.6.
add 2 coaches. Get my cousin active, and I want to try to just add value to the coaches that I have on my team right now. My Emerald and her cousin or sister-in-law, whatever it is, who goes to the gym and isn't doing a whole lot, but regardless, just add some value there and continue to learn how to close, because I have a lot of conversations that start and they boo and they're crapped out, and I haven't made the connection on what to say. I think I overload people with information, and sorry, I'm going on too long. So anyway, just learn how to go from start with a hey girl, add on social, or I'm really good in person. I'm inviting random people to my house to do shake and shares, but they're not really coming through in equaling to Success Club points. So I need to figure out how to bridge that gap.
Cool. We could do that. We can call and go through that. Also, join Ashley Shaw's thing. You can post that stuff in there and answer your questions. And she's good.
Okay, awesome.
She's really good. So.
Okay, great. Thanks.
I like it. Nicole?
Success Club 10. Get some beach bars in my hands, because I haven't actually tried those yet. Continue tracking with the 2B and lose a few pounds.
It's me. Lose a few pounds.
And 2 coaches to Success Club. So there you go.
I love that. Yay! Do you know who your coaches are that are going to get to Success Club?
Yes, my coach Taylor. And maybe I'll do Pete. I'll try Pete.
Okay, cool. Awesome. I love it. Great focuses. And it's so much easier when you just focus, right? Like, these are my focuses for the month. Nothing else is going to distract you guys. Okay, Christy or Erica. Erica, if you can't talk, want to type them?
I'll go. So I have a small secret that I've been kind of like hiding. Somehow in the past year, I don't know in the past year, since I moved to California, I am somehow 15 pounds heavier, 15 pounds. Like it's been like where I gain a couple and then I lose a few, but like steadily I've crept up 15 pounds, and it's kind of shameful, but I feel like it's because I eat a lot of my mother-in-law's treats, because she sends a lot of food over here, and I haven't been as solid on my nutrition and workouts. So I need to lose those. I'm not going to do that all this month, but I'm going to say I'm going to lose 5 pounds this month. And I am going to start and commit to a program. I will do something before we start the before LIIFT 4. Maybe I'll do Sean.
And loving it.
What?
I'm doing core to force right now and loving it.
I love how much like stress that one works out. So that, and then I want to sign at least, I want to do at least 3 challenge packs. So I guess Success Club, oh, that's lame. 4 challenge packs. So Success Club 8, I'd like to have 2 to 3 of those be coaches, one of which hits Emerald within this month. I'd like to have 2 coaches hit Success Club. One of those will be Kanani, and then the other will be my new coach. And then lastly, I don't know how many I'm at right now, but to be a better leader and be more consistent in our team page.
Awesome. So your personal development needs to be leadership. So
Okay.
John Maxwell or, Entree Leadership, one of those, like 21 Year Review of the Laws of Leadership, Entree Leadership, those kind of books, not necessarily the Get Over Yourself books or the Boss Baby, kind of books, but like these are specific leadership tools for you. Here you go.
Okay. I have Entree Leadership that I've never read, so I'll look that up.
Yeah, you'll like it. Cool.
Okay.
I love those goals. Erica? See my abs even more. She's on fire. Have Valerie, my one working coach at Emerald, 1 away and get her to Success Club. You are so close to Diamond. And hit Diamond, 1 under Kyle. You only need 1 for you, 1 for Kyle. That's it. Get some beach bars, help 4 people, find my positive vibes again, and be the energy bus. Oh, she needs to start your dance party. She needs to join your dance party that you guys do, Christine, Kanani. They do a morning dance together. I love your goals, Erica. I think those are awesome. So to find your positive vibes again, you got to do something that makes your soul happy. And usually that's going to be something away from a screen and away from work. Get outside. It's summertime. Force yourself to do a 10-minute walk at night or in the morning or at lunch and just rock out to your favorite 80s jams or whatever and dance like Napoleon Dynamite in the street. I don't know. Something that you really, really enjoy. But if you do that, please record it. It'll make us all happy.
Eat it, Will.
Okay, so my goals
Lots
are
of self-care. Lots of self-care.
yes,
Yeah.
lots of self-care. Can I be honest with that? I love self-care. I don't find that makes me as happy as serving other people does. So that's what I've been doing. When I feel real down, I go do something for somebody else, and I instantly feel so much better. You do need to take care of yourself and make sure you're not run ragged. But if that gets like you're sitting in the bubble bath, like I'll sit in the bubble bath and I'm like,
You get stewing more a little bit. I stew.
right? And then I'm in the bubble bath and you're naked and you're like, right? So, and then the whole I'm sitting in my own filth thing gets to me. So I have to take a shower before I take a bath. It's really weird. Anyway, that self-care stuff is effective for me as I do a lot of things by myself for myself, I guess, but as maybe doing something nice for someone else. And it's not coach related, like something for a neighbor or sending a nice email or something like that. So that would be a good challenge for you to take 2 minutes a day to do something nice for another person. Like pick up somebody's favorite muffin on the way to work one day or whatever. Those little things really help. Okay, my goals really quick. So Success Club 20 for me, 10 for Austin. Getting Austin to Diamond. He's really close. It's exciting. So I want 4 of my 2018 coaches to hit Emerald and Success Club 10. And that's tough because I've seen a ton of coaches this year, not working coaches. So that's why I'm working with Ashley's. I'm signing these people, but it's not translating into workers. So I need your help with targeting who wants to work and bringing that out and connecting. So I'm doing something wrong. Teach me. But I'm excited about some of them that are ready to move forward and about this training. Get us back to 10-star Diamond as a team. And I personally would have 5 new coaches. So those are my goals. And I'm reading over your details.
Awesome.
Is my 100 Days to Breathe. Those are my personal development.
100 Days to Brave and what?
Get over your dang self.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, I have that. I'm ridiculous. I have it. Kanani and I had talked about doing that one.
I like
So
it.
yeah, and I think we're going to do a Tribe Called Bliss. Me, Christy, and my other friend, Coach, who's on Carmen, the one that's on Teresa's team.
Oh, cool. Yeah. It's always so fun to work together. Erica, are you part of the local coach page there?
Sorry. Yes, I am. But I haven't really connected to it lately because I've got so many pages. And
So
it's kind of gotten lost.
that would be something really fun for you is to find a time on like Saturday morning early or something and meet up with a coach, a local coach, like find someone about your same spot in the business, maybe a couple steps in front of you, and say, I'm looking for another diamond, that's wanting to run a 2-star to meet up with once a month in Mastermind. And even though you have a plan, there's power in the eyeball connection and talking to somebody completely different from your team and having that accountability to say, okay, next month when we meet up this time, I will have this done. And that's how I really started to grow, was by meeting up with people, and I found them. I went into local team pages and was like, hey, or I'd pay attention to people I liked, and I was like, I'd reach out to them and go, good idea on that. I feel like we ever meet up and we could go over some work stuff. It could be kind of fun. And it helped. That's how I met Sarah Lenore. And some
That's a
other.
good idea.
One thing I have to say about Beachbody coaches is I feel like for those of us that are military wives or former military wives or retired, you know what I mean, that I feel like how, when you met another military wife, it's kind of like you have an understanding of each other and you're not as afraid to reach out to them. I feel like it's that way with other Beachbody coaches. Like, there's that community. I've never met you before, but I know you're a Beachbody coach, and so I'm going to automatically be a little bit more comfortable to reach out to you.
It is. It's like a sisterhood. It's
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
You go to church, you're like, we're all family here, So I've never had somebody that told me no, we've all, and you meet up with them, and some of the people I've met up with, I was like, oh, she's weird. At least and then I felt better about myself. Well, at least I'm not that wackadoodle. So and then there's other people I meet up with and go, I am so behind. So doesn't hurt, and it pushes you outside of your comfort zone and makes you feel connected to your community, which is very, very big for our brain and our vibes and things. So
Yes.
all right, guys, I'm gonna snap a picture.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll post that in our team page. But all right, so anything else before we go?
No, I'm excited.
I'm so stoked to see all y'all in 2 weeks.
I get to meet you finally.
Me too.
I haven't met you, Erica.
No, because you didn't come last year.
What?
What?
Are you tall?
No, I'm average. 5'5".
That's how I remember people's height. It's well, I'm excited to meet you.
I'm so stoked that we're all staying in these hotel rooms, and I think it's going to be a lot easier, and it'll have more quality time that way.
Let's iron out the details of this week so I can feel a little bit better.
Same. I feel kind of like.
I know. I was even thinking we need to figure out what we're going to wear for pictures. I know that's not priority.
Yes. Oh, I've been thinking about
I was thinking about it.
I've been thinking about that.
Do you guys still like team tank tops, or is it lame? Would you rather have hats or pictures and that? Like, what do you want to, I don't know, because Sam, she does all my tank tops and shirts and stuff, and she's like,
Dude, I like team tank tops. I've never gotten one or don't have one.
Okay, I need to make a logo.
We need Fierce Fit tank tops because we have Soar Nation tank tops or the old Fierce Fit tank tops.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we need an updated Fierce Fit.
Do you want him to say Fierce Fit or just Coach, or do you want him to say Summit?
Ooh, I like Coach.
A logo. I kind of like just having it say Fierce Fit, because Fierce Fit can be kind of like.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I like Fierce Fit.
I like Fierce Fit, and
Can you do Coach on the back? Or is that too much?
Down the spine. The spine in the back would be.
Oh, that would be cool.
Totally cool.
Okay, so maybe let's plan on, we're doing photos 5:30 Thursday night. I hope everybody's going to be there. You have to be there with bells on, like ready to go.
Oh, we're ready.
And
Christy's going to help me with my lashes.
we should do, let's do a fitness one, like everybody in black yoga pants and then like matching tanks would be really cute. And then let's hurry and do maybe, oh, you know what would be cute is if we did one like that and then, or a few like that, and then did like flannels tied around our waist, different color or whatever.
Oh yeah, that would be cute.
Yeah.
People accessorize with a layering piece, that'd be cute. And then maybe like regular clothes of some kind, jeans and
I need to look at what the weather is like in Indianapolis. At least we won't be hot.
Yeah, it's hot. I mean, we're in Indy. It's like 3 hours away from me.
Oh, okay.
So I will have my car. But yeah, it can get very hot. And lately it's been like last week, Friday got to feel like of 100.
Is it humid?
Yeah, it's humid.
Man.
I know. It's not fun.
Last year was so humid in New Orleans.
It's not going to be that humid, Christy. It's not going to be as humid as New Orleans.
Yeah, no, because you don't have the wetness around.
I'm 45 minutes from New Orleans, folks. I'm sweating my testicles off. Sorry to say that. I don't even have them, but they're gone. They're sweated off, and I work out in my garage. It's ridiculous. Why people choose to live here is beyond me. It's insane.
okay, so I think I'll have my assistant look for places, indoor locations maybe for that, for most of the pictures, and then we could go outside at the end.
Yeah.
A couple outside in some cool spot. I need to work on that too. Okay, so there's a lot to get done. I'm excited though. I think that the photo shoot's a great idea. I'd rather do that than just apps and whatever, like, or dinner, because
I don't care.
we'll use them for marketing.
I don't care.
You know what would be kind of fun, Emma? This just came into my mind. Your kids are freaking out. What if like all of us decided to bring like our one cutest, not sexy, but cute pair of pajamas, and we did like
In the hotel room?
shoot in our PJs? Because isn't that? I mean, I think that's that's something really fun. Is that like us moms all get to kind of escape, even though it's work, like, and kind of do our own thing. And we could do a PJ photo shoot too.
That would be fun.
Impromptu.
Think that through, because the photos, we're going to get a set of probably 30. And I want to think about, maybe not 30, probably like 20 edited photos. And so I want to make sure that whatever, if we're going to do the PJ shoot,
the PJs could be not part of the professional.
Oh, yeah. So we could snap iPhone pics and jammies, like
Yes.
the leader retreat. That was so fun.
Yeah, remember when we were all jumping on the beds too in Dallas?
I'm bringing bubbles for our bubble dance parties, and I'm bringing my Bluetooth speaker.
All right.
It even has a strobe light. I may bring a disco ball too. Watch out.
I have a microphone that's a karaoke portable microphone that hooks up to.
That could be
Right?
Oh yeah.
next level.
Karaoke.
Is it a good thing we're staying in a hotel, guys?
I know, right? Our neighbors are gonna be like, well, our neighbors will probably be other coaches. So
True.
Hey, Christy, bring Cards Against Humanity.
I know. I was just thinking about that. We need to have a showdown.
Okay. All right. So lots to do. We have a lot to work on before we go. And so can you just pinky promise me that you'll be laser focused on your mission and not run your business with emotion over the next 2 weeks? Just 2 full weeks of being a CEO boss babe that owns the day. Like, you own the day, you own your business. You do it because you're supposed to. You do it right. You do it well. You do it with everything that you have. And so when you wake up in the morning and you get to work, it's not about how I feel today. It's not about, if I want to, if I don't know, there's things to do. This is the day I do this. This is the day I do this. This is why I'm doing it. It's not about me. It's about my team. It's not about me. It's about my family. It's about what I'm trying to do here. And if you just keep that mentality going, just for 2 weeks, the summit, you can push for 2 weeks, right? You're going to have so much summit momentum. You'll have so much fun at summit. Learn a lot. Come back. We'll come back and talk about summit, how to take it to the team, what's really important for us right now, and break all that down. But we can do anything for 2 weeks. Laser focused. Okay? So when you log into Facebook, none of this scrolling crap. Focus and go.
I like that. What if we have a competition to see who, like, let's see, before Summit, which is, no, let's do before maybe Friday or Monday. I don't know. Whoever can hit their Success Club goals before Summit, maybe we can have a little race amongst each other.
Sounds good.
Y'all have the same.
I don't want to be trying to hit Success Club while I'm at Summit.
No, it's the worst.
No.
Really, truly, before you go into Summit, you want to sign coaches because you want a team to think about when you go into Summit. I've gone into Summit and not signed a lot of coaches before entering Summit, and I was like, my team's not good for me anyway, so this is kind of whatever. But then I've also gone in when I just signed a bunch of new coaches, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to take this and teach them when I get back. And it made it way more fun at Summit to think about my people.
Yeah. And I remember I signed with you right before Summit, Emma, 3 years ago, which is crazy to say. And I remember you guys all going to Summit, and I had major FOMO. I was like, what are they doing? This is so cool.
Yeah. Okay. So the contest, you guys want to do a contest with each other? What's the prize?
I don't know. Let's just have some competition. Okay. Bye, Nicole. I don't know what the prize should be, but I feel like the prize is just being like that you're the winner. We're all a little competitive here.
some kind of trophy ceremony at Summit, or when we get together. Some kind of trophy ceremony where you just get the grand poobah trophy. I don't know.
You could get the Cards of Humanity trophy that we never created. I remember.
If you do a trophy, you could pass it around from Summit to Summit. Like each year they get that stuff. Like
we talked about that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. I don't know. Think it through.
I'll think it through. Yeah. Okay.
By the way, I'm sorry. I keep saying one last thing. The goal is always Success Club 10. And here's why. You need 1 month where you actually hit Success Club 10, because then the next month you get leads.
Yeah.
With your Success Club. So if you average like Success Club 6, I usually get at least 4 Success Club points from Beachbody. And so every month I really only have to hit 6. I tell myself 10 or higher, 5 people every month, or whatever. But you need to do it one time to start that momentum so that the next month you're getting 2 to 4 Success Club points from Beachbody. That's easier every single time. And you keep getting that residual income.
Great point.
Yeah, I got my first 4
that is a good point
ever for making Emerald and Success Club 10, and they're just free people, and they don't even really want me to coach them. They don't want anything to do with me. One of them actually put in their do not contact after I emailed her to introduce myself. So I'm like, okay, you don't want me to contact you? I'm just going to free money right here.
I have a do not contact that's been ordering Shakeology for me for 4 years solid. I'm like,
whoa.
All right. Fine. So you never know. But yep. So you need to hit it one time for sure. Emerald and Success Club. But not for you guys. Diamond this month and Success Club. This month, it's happening. Use the momentum. We have crazy momentum. Volume is up. Like, things are up. Things are happening. Use it. When you talk to people, talk with enthusiasm. This is the time to join us. We have this awesome launch training starting Monday. We have all of these cool programs coming out. You're going to want to be a part of this. You don't want to miss out.
Heck yeah. Okay.
All right. Now we got to go. Bye.
Okay. Bye. Love you guys.
Bye.